So olive oil in, and then we got 3 onions and about 8 spring onions from the garden. So I'm just going to cook that down, not so they're caramelised at all, but just cook down a little bit. And while we're here, we'll add in a good chunk of garlic, maybe a big spoon like that. On the side over here, we've got the bottles being sterilised to put the pasta sauce salsa into. Right, so next I'm going to put in the chilies, capsicum, bully thingies. There's, I think they call them rotello chilies, the tree chili. We've got the bullhorn chilies, and we've got the teardrop chilies, all to add a little bit of colour and flavour. On that aluminium lid. There. But once we put the tomatoes in here, we just need to then let it cook and let the juice come out, and then leave the lid off and let it evaporate. We might need to add a little bit of cornstarch or corn flour just to thicken it if it's too much liquid. Tomatoes 1, tomatoes 2, oh, it's going to take quite a few jars. Tomatoes 3, you want to keep those, the table tomatoes?
Yeah.
Maybe that one's been eaten. Oh, that's a big batch. We're going to need a shitload more jars. It'll cook down, obviously. But it's preserved. Yeah? You mind grabbing another big spoon out of that first cupboard, down beside the red box? Yeah, that's it. Well, you know, we can basically leave this at that and just let it cook down and be doing something else. I think some of those smaller ones will be fine. Once you cook them again, they'll break up more.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's good as it needs to be. Okay, let's go. So we've cooked the green Bloody Mary pasta salsa sauce, and now we're going to bottle it. We've cured the or sterilised the jars in the pot of boiling water, and now we're ready to go. We've got some whole tomatoes are still in there, but by the time we go to eat it, they'll break down and add to a bit of chunkiness. So here we go. As I do these, then I'll pass them over to here. You cap them, push them at the back.
Yeah.
You can actually, as I'm doing this, get a poker. Now we want to do it because the liquid is hot now, but as it gets cold it's going to contract, so there's going to be a bigger gap at the top of the bottle. So we just got to make sure there's a good amount of head there. Okay, on tight.
Yep.
You just got to be careful in that they're on tight, but not if you go trying to do them too tight, they'll spin the thread.
Okay.
They're going to create a vacuum. They're going to shrink and suck the lid down.